Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome back to a little bit of Pokemon trading card game online. I've been having a super fun time playing this game and showing all these theme decks off to you guys. Just been having a ton of fun. So we're going to start off this one with a little bit of a booster pack. I grabbed this booster pack off of my daily rewards. So let's crack this baby open and see what we can get out of it. We got some Sun and Moon, Crimson Invasion, kind of cool art there on the front. So let's crack this baby open and see what we got. Alright, we get the energy, we get a few new ones, and only one turnover, so we did get a new Houndour. Pretty cool. New Jigglypuff, I really like that art. Mischievous, Spoink, Execute, that's pretty neat. Oh man, I like this Lairon. This is pretty cool. What else? Dashing Pouch, I love it. The old fanny pack, making its debut here on the channel. And then Dino, cute little guy with a little bit of a foil on there, and then a little bit of Firo in the background. So I really like that art. That's pretty neat. All right, let's do the turnover. So this drum roll can get out of my ear. All right, let's do this. Oh, we get the Buzzwole GX. Very popular card right now. So this is really cool looking. I like that. So I didn't know if I was ever gonna get one of these bad boys. It's an Ultra Beast. It's got a few other things going on with it, so that's really neat. All right, cool Buzzwole. All right, let's get into some games because I'm ready to play a few games. I think I'm gonna jump in with a Leaf Charge because right now that's the hot deck, and it's really strong, and we've seen it take down a load of other decks. Just take a quick peek through here, just in case you haven't seen it before. Really strong. Loving Dunsparce. Loving Dunsparce right now. Yeah, let's just take a look at a few of those other Pokemon. Really strong deck. Has an answer for everything. We've seen it take down tons and tons of different decks. And let's see if I can get our win streak past that old 0 mark, where it tends to stay a lot of the time. We are on our way to our Jolteon EX, our second one from this versus rewards ladder era. I don't know what it's called. All right, let's play a game. My gosh, let's just play a game. Enough looking at decks, enough talking about versus rewards. Let's go for it. So it looks like we got a deck that I have never ever seen before. That's a sweet coin. And we have I'm Marcus. Okay. So Marcus is choosing. It's going to be his turn. We are going to go second, so that's a little bit lucky for us. And we do have 2 Manectrics. So we're definitely not going to mulligan on this one, and we're going to put both Manectrics on the board, and we are going to be able to accelerate tons and tons of energy. We have 3 energies. We have How in hand, so we have a really rip-roaring start right now to be able to get some really cool stuff going. And then we have this new deck that I've never seen before, and we'll put both Manectrics up here just to have them because they're super strong and they're super cool. And that double charge is really really powerful. All right, so we have a Riolu. It's going to be a bit of a bad news for Manectric because that is his weakness, but Riolu's not that strong. I think we will have to look out for what's his name? I can't even remember. What he evolves into. Let's throw down Hal first. Okay, we're going to grab a few more Pokemon. We are going to get a Trico, and we're going to put, I think, some energy. With double charge, it kind of sucks because you can't put it onto 2 Pokemon, but we can throw a couple energies onto Trico and get him going. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to hit a big double charge on this one, 40 damage. We are going to grab 2 grass energies, and we're going to throw those onto Trico. I guess it would have been maybe okay to only throw 1. But the more energy we have on the board, the better for this deck. And we're gonna, oh man, we might get out of control on this one. 2 Manectrics, accelerating all this energy on board is going to be really good for us. So it looks like we are going to see the Lucario, the name that I could not find in my brain. So it looks like we're going to hit a big hit right here. But that's not too big of a deal. We can get another Nest Ball, but that's not really going to help us out too much. Let's get this other Manectric fired up. Let's get a Nest Ball out. Maybe we can grab an Oranguru or something else useful. I think it's going to be Oran Guru off of this one. We could do a Dunsparce, and that might actually be worth it for us. But he can only get basic Pokemon on the board. Let's and we have a lot of fight weaknesses as well. We have Oranguru, so let's do Oranguru. We'll stick with that plan. We'll get Oranguru on the board. We can grab Chinchou in a little bit, but we are not going to be able to take out this Lucario with this Manectric, but certainly with the next Manectric we're going to be able to do that. So let's do that. We'll get a bit of energy here onto Oranguru. Because it's just nice to have a little bit of energy on him, and with all this acceleration of energy and things like that, we're definitely going to be able to get some stuff on the board, and we're definitely going to be able to put Oranguru to use here in the future with Instruct. Looks like Bulk Up is going to be a big 120 damage, but that's not too bad. Let's put Manectric back in. So this shouldn't be too big of a deal here. So we do get another energy. We can put that onto Oranguru. Let's put Trico on board just so we can get the max draw off of Instruct. So we did grab two things. We got a Switch and we got a Nest Ball. Switch is going to be a little bit useless for us because Manectric does have that free retreat. And we do have a Nest Ball, so let's get Chinchou on the board. And then we can start getting Lantern going and preserve a little bit of the energy that we have on the board already. So it looks like we're going to take the victory. Our opponent's going to dip. So like I've said in the past, this deck is super strong, super powerful. It sends them running. So if you have not picked up this deck, please go out and pick it up. It's so cool. It's so good. Manectric is our MVP. We had a rip-roaring start with our electric start with 2 Manectrics, and man, we just owned. So, and this one's a little bit short. So let's do another Leaf Charge, see if we can get another quick win, and hopefully that we can get our win streak even higher than it is right now. All right, let's go for it. Hopefully this time we can see a bit of Dunsparce, man. Dunsparce. He's my favorite. Okay, we are going up against the sister deck to this, the Hydro Fury. Looks like Shrewd Dude is going to call the coin flip. Hopefully he gives us a second go, and hopefully we can get another Manectric on the board in order to do some stuff like that. All right, so we're going to get the choice. Do we want to go first? Negative. We do not want to go first. We want to go second, just in case we grab that Manectric. All right, we grab another Manectric. So this is going to be great, and we do have Copycat, so getting this double charge. The only problem right now that I see is that we don't have any electric energy to get our Manectric going, but that shouldn't be too bad. We do have the Copycat in hand just in case we need to do that, and that does shuffle everything back into our deck in order to redraw for however many cards that our opponent has. And even if we draw less than, that's going to be okay because we can get rid of one of these energies onto Trico, and then we can grab a Copycat off of that. So not too big of a deal. I don't really want to accelerate 2 energies onto Trico, but let's just hope that we get an electric energy right now, and hope that we can do something with this going forward. All right. So we do get the Timer Ball, which can be a little bit more useful for us in order to get a Grovyle. So let's throw our energy onto well, let's not do that yet. Let's do the Timer Ball. Let's do the Timer Ball. Let's hope that we get the Grovyle. 1. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. We can grab Grovyle. We do still have 2 Sceptiles in deck. We have 1 more Manectric. We have our Abomasnow. And we do have our Oranguru. Looks like Furfrou is not going to be in deck, but that's okay. And then we got a good amount of energy. Okay, so let's grab old Grovyle. And then I think we're going to, well, we're not going to Copycat because I can't throw him down. Jeez. All right, that was a mistake. Well, it's not a mistake, but it's a bit of an oversight, right? It's a bit of an oversight. So let's throw this down here. We'll leave it like that. We're not going to Copycat because we did just grab that Grovyle, and we can do nothing except retreat. I don't think we want to do that, but maybe we do. Because next turn I will get Grovoil, and he will be able to do a thing. And with no electric energy in hand, it might be smarter for us to retreat out Manectric, put in Trico, do the smack, and and we do have the grass weakness on our Mudkip, and I do believe that's also on Snover. No, that is a steel weakness on our old Snover. Okay, so that's not too bad. We did take 40 damage off of this. So let's throw in Grovoil. So that's pretty good. We're not going to put any energy on and hope that we get the electric energy in order to get Manectric going. So I think I am going to copycat. Our opponent does have a nice big hand for us to draw. And let's see what we grab here. So we did get an Ultra. Oh, we got Sceptile as well. Okay. Okay, things are starting to look up. Okay, so we can grab an energy and we can put it on Manectric. Let's Nest Ball for something that we can start throwing just a butt ton of energy onto. Which I think is going to be Snover. Yeah, I think it's going to be Snover because he can hold the highest amount of energy. Do I want to Ultra Ball right now? I don't think so. I'm going to wait for the next draw. And then we'll use that to grab Abomasnow. I don't really want to get rid of the Sceptile. I don't really want to get rid of the electric energy. And I don't think it matters if we get rid of Kukui, but that could prove to be useful here in the future. So 40. So we have up to 60 damage here. So let's just hope for the heads. We get it. And we are going to be able to take out Mudkip without much of a problem. So we're going to grab another Kukui. So that's going to be nice for us to grab a few more cards to have some Ultra Ball fodder in our hands. So things are looking really good right now. I don't have a lot of energy to power up Sceptile, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. We should be able to do something off of that. So right now, currently, we only have, what, 2040? 60? No, 2040. So we only have 40 damage. We have an Abomasnow with only half of its energy on it. So that's not too bad. We can Ultra Ball for something. What do we want to Ultra Ball for? Maybe I want to Kukui first. Let's Kukui first. And that gives us the chance to do a bit more energy on Abomasnow. So let's Kukui. So not too bad. I'm trying to think if I want to do Sceptile or not. That's going to cut down our potential for attack a lot. So that gives us 60 on Sceptile, well, 80 really on Sceptile, with one more energy on board. So let's Ultra Ball. We're going to get rid of Electric and we're going to get rid of Lantern. We're going to grab Abomasnow. We'll take that. We're going to put this here. Let's throw an energy. We don't have anything in here. Wish I did. Let's throw an energy on Abomasnow. He does only need one leaf energy. So that's 24, 60, 80. So that's 60, 80. So yeah, so this is going to be the guaranteed 80. So we're going to go for this. And we're going to Powerful Storm and do the 80 damage on here. So that's not too bad. We can take out Abomasnow. We don't have to worry about a Hypnohammer, for the next turn. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to clear the board at this point. 24, 60, 80, 160. Okay, so we should be able to take out Abomasnow during the next turn. But let's see what our opponent comes up with. He does come up with Skitty. Okay. And I think we're going to save our Kukui for whatever it is that our opponent comes up with for coming after Abomasnow. So this isn't too bad. I am going to use How. So let's use How, grab some more cards. That's okay. Let's put another energy onto Abomasnow. And let's do another Powerful Storm. That's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80 more damage. And that's going to kill Abomasnow. And that leaves just Skitty for us to take care of. So not too bad. It gives us one more draw off of our prize pile. And we get another Grovyle. So not too bad. Having the early Manectric did not help whatsoever. But that's okay. Because just having him out on the board makes him Makes him powerful enough, right? It's just like having Dunsparce on the board. We gotta have Dunsparce on the board, and we gotta make sure that we use him effectively. I mean, Dunsparce is so cool. All right, so we are gonna get a bit of extra damage from Delcatty, but I think this might be too little, too late for our opponent. We have a ton of stuff going on board. I don't know if I want to use Lily or Hal right now. I think I'm going to 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So that's going to be 100 damage from Sceptile. But Sceptile is getting dangerously close to biting the dust here. But that's okay. We do have another Kukui. We have Abomasnow that's almost all the way powered up. So I think I want to, well, you know what, let's howl first to see if we can get that that leaf energy that we so desperately need. And there it is. All right. So we get another Snover. We can throw this down on here. We're going to wait for this Abomasnow just in case we can accelerate a little bit of energy off of that. But having 2 Abomasnows is going to be really good. So let's do our 100 damage. We'll take out Delcatty right now. And we're just still with this Slugma. So not too bad. There's old Chinchou. So yeah, things are looking, we're in a pretty good spot right now. I'm telling you, man, this deck is amazing. And I think, you know, I think that other deck, the one that I'm playing against, that Hydro Fury deck, it can stand up to this deck, but you have to get Frost Rotom, and you have to get a couple of other things going, especially a Mudkip all the way up to a Swampert, in order for this deck to be super powerful. It seems like Frost Rotom is a direct counter to this deck, because this deck needs the Leaf Charge deck, because it needs so many energies on the board for Sceptile to be super effective. And you have Abomasnows, which take up a ton of energy, but the others they don't really, right? They don't really. So let's so we can kill this. So that's not a problem. So let's do that. Let's put another energy onto Abomasnow. I think I am still gonna wait on the second Abomasnow just in case we need to accelerate a little bit of energy out. And we'll wait on Lily and Kukui. We'll just hold all this stuff in hand just in case we need it. Because right now, whatever we do, we're going to be one-shotting kind of everything that he has. So that's going to be good. Oh, and there's Furfru, good old Furfru, making his appearance on the board here. Okay, so we do have a Marsh Stomp that we're going to be going after. We can one-shot this Marsh Stomp. It looks like my opponent's going to be fighting tooth and nail to get this one out. But he's just been on the back foot the entire time, unfortunately. And fortunately for us, we're accelerating forward, and we're taking them out one by one. So it looks like another Snover is coming out on the board, but we shouldn't have to worry about too much of this in the future. I think even Sceptile is going to be able to stand up to this next one. Okay, so we take a little bit of extra damage on Abomasnow, but that's not too big of a deal. We'll save this other Abomasnow. I do want to get Lantern in order to keep a little bit of energy, and I think I'm going to hold on to this this Kukui, because we might need the extra energy for Abomasnow here in a moment to take out the other Abomasnow. So let's let's start getting some energies onto this Snover. Do I want to Lily right now? That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only going to give me 1 card, so I don't think I want to do that quite yet. I think I just want to hold where I'm at right now. And if I do grab another Trico, that's going to be helpful. So there goes our second Marsh Stomp, or second Mudkip, however you want to put it. And that one's going to be taken out, and we just have this last Snover to deal with. But I think, well, Snover's not even going to be able to kill Sceptile because he has no energy. So I think this is going to be it for us. Maybe not. How much do we have here? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. Okay, we have plenty of energy to take out Abomasnow. And it seems like my opponent just does not realize that right now. But that's okay. We'll just do it up real quick next turn and not have a problem with it. All right. So this is going to be it. Final move. We're going to do Powerful Storm, and we're going to take out Abomasnow, 140 damage, and that's it for my opponent. So 2 awesome games with with Leaf Charge. 2 wins, and yeah. Let's see what we get for our prizes. It's like we get another pack, so wow. So it's a double treat. We're gonna get 2 pack openings in this very same episode. So let's go to our collection. Let's crack this pack open as well and see what we can pull out of it. How fun. Okay, we get our water energy, a couple new ones. We do get a new Swablu. We get a new Skiddo, that's pretty neat. Carablast, that's kind of cute. Execute, I think I already had that. Devoured Field. Piloswine, he's looking pretty cool. New Phoebus, it's a really neat Phoebus. And then Psychic Memory, that's pretty neat. I don't even know what that does, but okay. Let's do our turnover. Bang. And we get a Hydreigon. Weed out. Alright, this is a really cool Hydreigon. Neat. Alright, so, man, thank you very much to whomever stopped by. I had a really fun time. I hope you did too. And I'll see you in the next one.